Telvin Soa gives a big update about the NDC and who is possibly going to succeed Mahama. And the person who is going to succeed Mahama, Prophet said, if he doesn't know and makes this mistake of fighting Mahama or rebelling against Mahama whilst he is in government, that person will miss that particular timeline of him being the president in the future. And there is no one who is closer to that presidency than Asiedu Nketia, not in my words, but in the prophetic words of the prophet Telvin Soa. I want us to watch and listen carefully what prophets have to say.
Okay.
So we take it from there.
I see.
But your information is very straight and direct.
Now, say no, when your transit be near maybe or how per se 1 year China, because the last time I know to train Komono, Nandi or bet take over from Omampeni Mahama say no, o say Unyas opportunity, and as all transit on cancer. Say when yana.
Okay, I have utterance.
Okay,
okay, to move that angle.
Okay.
Now, number one, the one that is supposed to succeed after John Dramani Mahama, the president, is done, is this. There is one person that has to stand in that foundation.
Okay.
But there is something I would say. Me Boni Pani DNA, I'll mention it another time. Okay. But there's something I have to say right now to you. Nipano. If there is any communication that Mahama wants to go for 8 years, he should not interfere with it. He should not say anything. It shouldn't be him. They will use him to front that decision. Or using it to front that decision, then that is when he will find himself in a banter with the sitting president. That's when he will never become a president. So if he keeps quiet in time, there's another person that objected it or said something about it, and that is how he became president. So he should leave the timeline to operate.
Now, when you men who say or no one answer you.
No, once I make very, very clear. I've said it earlier. I think the last month I saw you here.
Yeah.
I make the same thing, but now I'm repeating it again. That they shouldn't temper. The closest person to the presidential seat is General Mosquito Asiedu Nketia.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And they say no. Oh, can say. Say Kobasa or Mampeni John Dramani Mahama. A Kobasa in Shishemuno. I was so Kobiuma. My own can say there be.
It shouldn't even get involved. One thing actually. It shouldn't even add his mouth to it. It will unfold by itself. His presidency will unfold by itself. Okay. So he shouldn't say anything. If he tempers with it, for us to even merge that kind of timeline, that'll take me a lot of months. And me, I don't do long work.
I see. And the General Mosquito, Ora Johnson, Asiedu Nketia.
Absolutely.
The chairman of the NDC. The message on the man in here.
Absolutely.
Sir,
no, for the country.
So we direct.
It's for the country. Once he listens and he hears it, that's up to him, obviously.
Okay. Eti monye bibia ebeba se oni omampeni John Dramani Mahama benya yano.
Not at all. Yeah, because that's going to happen vividly. I know the exact date. Yes. But then, as bawumia said, the former vice president of the country said, if you say do all today, tomorrow, what will you do? So me too, if I say all today, then I'm a sucker. So I'll keep some.
I see.
2025 market crash has come to an end, and you've heard it here first. Trump tariffs have caused an uncertainty on the market. This is the right time for investors to jump in. Now, XPX, that is S&P 500, dropped 21%. NAS 100 dropped 27%. UK 100 dropped 16%. US 30, best 30 performing companies, right, in the United States dropped 20%. BTC, I predicted, is going to hit 75K. It even dropped to 74,000 and some few pennies there, right? Now, this is a time. The elites have taken profit. The market has gone down during uncertainty with Trump tariffs. This is a time that we have set into an accumulation phase. You want to invest into the forex market, the synthetic, space. You want to invest into the crypto market. You want to do forex. You want to do stocks. You don't know how to do it. Join the financial market masterclass with Trader Nixon, and I'll show you how to do it like a pro. Yep, it is happening. Asiedu Nketia, General Mosquito, is closer to the presidency than anyone else. You can mention Julius Debra, you can mention Okujeto Ablakwa, you can mention the party elites, but Asiedu Nketia happens to be more closer to Akonyano than any other person. And I understand that. That man has served the party more than a lot of people that sometimes you guys put in position of those who are likely to succeed the president, right? But then it has to be somebody who can serve. It has to be somebody who can do the job, right? And if Asiedu Nketia in time is a person who can do that, that's very beautiful. That is, if that is his assignment and that is what God have assigned him to do. But then, before that happens, you must be careful. Asiedu Nketia. That's what the prophet is saying. You must be careful. Do not join hands with people who are going to backlash, who are going to try and rebel against the president. If you do that, it pushes away that possibility in time for you to becoming the president. Where I'm making is obi kotran baby I can say me NDC na say me NDC ni ade me kun obi ana me NDC ni amaminya me NDC ni say kasafa MPP hu na koma MPP a obi si me MPP ni amaminya me MPP ni ade me mabeku papa there be. So as long as you guys will stop saying that thing, I also tell you my mind on that. Being being party affiliated, being party affiliated is not a sin. That's my birthright as a Ghanaian. If I decide to affiliate myself, it's none of your business. And so, in seminar, that's why I say this is the words of the prophet. This is my subjection, right, or my submission. So it doesn't mean because it's going against your party, now I'm NDC. NDC for Tramikada. Bro, why? So this is how it's going to go. Whether you like it or yes. The 2028 elections are going to be won by the NDC. And it could likely be Mahama. He said he's not going to stand again, but let's see. And that is where the issue will come in the 2027 to 2028. That is where I think the rebel will start. So Asiedu Nketia, Honorable, or Mr. Chairman, is he the chairman or the general secretary? I don't even know. Start learning to take yourself out of the rebel group when the time comes. My name is Trader Nixon. I love to break down gospel messages like this. I'm out.